Welcome to Question and Answer on Living Things EVS for Class 3. Let's learn with MG. Stories, poems, and learning magic. Get ready to explore interesting questions and answers about living things. Multiple choice question 1. Waste from our skin is removed in the form of Option A, oxygen. Option B, sweat. Option C, resin. Option D, urine. The correct answer is Option B, sweat. Multiple choice question 2. Animal X breathes through the skin when in water and breathes through the lungs when on land. What is Animal X? Option A, human. Option B, an insect. Option C, a frog. Option D, an earthworm. The correct answer is Option C, a frog. Multiple choice question 3. A cockroach smells food from a distance and crawls towards it. It can sense the food through its 1. Skin, 2. Nose, 3. Antennae. Option A, only 1. Option B, only 3. Option C, both 1 and 2. Option D, both 2 and 3. The correct answer is Option B, only 3. Multiple choice question 4. Which of these is a non-living thing? Option A, tree. Option B, dog. Option C, rock. Option D, bird. The correct answer is Option C, rock. Let's fill in the blanks. Things that have life are called living things. A seed grows into a seedling and then grows into a plant. Earthworms breathe through their skin. The roots of the plants absorb water from the soil. The lotus flower opens in the morning and closes in the evening. Food provides the energy to living things to work, grow, and stay healthy. Now, true or false? All living things need food to live. That is true. All living things reproduce. That is also true. Non-living things can grow on their own. That is false. Animals move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. That is true. Rocks and water are examples of living things. That is false. Plants do not need sunlight to make food. That is false. Name the following. The gas released by plants for animals to breathe in, oxygen. A living organism that breathes through spiracles, cockroaches and grasshoppers. An egg-laying animal, birds, snakes, frogs, tortoises, and fish. A plant that can reproduce through the stem, potatoes and ginger. The animal that gives us milk, cow. Let's look at different breathing methods in living organisms. Earthworms breathe through their skin. Cockroaches and grasshoppers breathe through tiny air holes in their bodies called spiracles. Fish breathe through gills. Plants have small pores called stomata on their leaves that help them breathe. Short answer questions. What are non-living things? Things that have never lived are called non-living things. Name one animal that gives birth to its young one. Lions, tigers, elephants, cats, dogs, giraffes, cows, monkeys, and humans. How do plants depend on animals for food? Animals like earthworms convert the feces of other animals into soil nutrients. These are used by plants to grow. How does the cutting down of forests affect the forest animals? Forests provide shelter for living organisms. More short answers. Give 2 reasons why animals move from one place to another. Animals move in search of food or shelter and to protect themselves from enemies. Name the process by which plants make their food. Which gas is needed for this process? Roots of plants absorb water from the soil and use it in the process of photosynthesis. Plants use carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and release oxygen in the air. What do human beings depend on the hen and sheep for? We get eggs from hens and wool for sweaters from sheep. Where are stomata found in plants? State any one function of stomata. Plants have small pores on their leaves called stomata, which help them breathe. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Remember to review the material again for better understanding. Keep learning and stay curious.